are the battles that happened in the American Revolution, and today we're going to describe several battles in the American Revolution. We're going to talk about the Battle of New York, we're going to talk about the Battle of Trenton, and we're going to talk about the Battle of Saratoga. And we're going to talk about what their significant outcome was to the English and to the Americans. We get down here, we're going to describe the outcomes, the examples of the battles listed above. How did the outcomes of the battles affect the Americans and British troops? And when I'm talking about how did they affect the troops and everything, it's about did they uplift their spirits? If we can remember, the American troops had no clothes, they had no food, they barely had ammunition, things like that. The British troops were well warm, they had ammunition, they had weapons. So this is what you have to do for question number 2. Number 3, what were the conditions of the American troops? I want you to describe the conditions that the American troops was fighting in and what they was living in. And number 4, why do you think that General George Washington risked going into battle at Trenton? And that's Trenton, New Jersey, by the way. We come over here, and number 2, I want you to name the names of the generals who led the Americans and the British troops during the American Revolution. And then I want you to tell me about what was your experience in fighting a war. And we see down here at the bottom here where I have a picture at, we see here where Washington and his troops are crossing the ice-covered Delaware River during the Christmas of 1776. What was the significance about this battle?